I'm your host, Logan 23. You're joining me for Ride or Die, Bad Boy Romance, Chapter 12, where the line is drawn. Minutes after Toby found you at Ria's, you were riding shotgun in his car. The skyscrapers of downtown LA loom ahead, getting closer. Come on, come on. While he weaves through the traffic, Toby taps into the GPS display on the dash. What are you doing? I'm trying to triangulate the cruise position with a cell signal, but none of them have their phones on. You don't even know where they're meeting the Brotherhood? I know they're heading downtown, but they kept telling me, or kept me totally in the dark. So I bugged Kanoko's office. You did the right thing. You're part of the crew. Anything you can do to blow back on you, it's not fair for them to keep you out. Exactly. Well, what did you find out that's such an emergency? And what was Colt's plan? What was in the package? The answer isn't what, it's who. Try to swallow, but your throat closes up. The package was a person? Yeah, that day at the stadium, we kidnapped somebody. That's what was in the big trunk. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill Colt. That asshole! How dare he involve us in something like that without telling us? I think he knew we'd react like this if we found out. That's why he only told a couple of people the truth. Mona, Salazar, the ones who wouldn't bat an eye at this. Well, who was it? Who did we kidnap? I only know what I recorded on the bug. I recorded a call Kaneko had it with the Brotherhood. It sounded like it was someone the Brotherhood was after. Someone who was talking to the FBI. Oh god. Yeah, and not just any informant either. It's a member of the Brotherhood. One of their own was ratting on them? If they hand over the informant, the Brotherhood will kill him. And there's no washing that blood off our hands. I think that's not actually a bad idea. Not a bad idea, are you kidding? I mean, from Colt's perspective, he had to find something the Brotherhood would be desperate to get. I get his reasons too, Ellie, but this isn't a pricey car we stole. It's a human being. Maybe we don't care if one criminal kills another, but if the feds find out what happened to the witness, they're gonna come down hard. The LAPD, some task force, even the Brotherhood, all of that's a walk in the park compared to the FBI, making us their problem. All of us are on the hook for this, Ellie. That is why I tracked you down. We have to stop the crew. But how? Logan will help us. He blew a gasket when he learned that what Coles had done. That fight, the morning after the rave, when you left the crew, that's when he found out. You think we can change their minds? I still believe that this isn't who we are. It's not too late to go back. Kaneko, Colt, they're just cornered and desperate. They won't listen to me, but maybe you can convince them, Colt. He cares about you. But none of this matters if we can't locate them. There, Toby's dashboard, computer. Thinking. Cough, computer. The crew always turns off their phones on a job, right? What about Salazar's? He's new and dumb. You're right. He is dumb. Toby taps into the console and a blip appears on the map. Got him. We're getting close. Toby screeches to a stop in an expensive shopping district. Blip says they're right around here. You get out and follow Toby on foot as he tracks the geolocator from his phone. From what I heard on Kaneko's phone call, they're going to make the exchange at a gambling parlor the Brotherhood controls, and it should be right here. Toby sprints to a door, and you follow him into... Toby, this doesn't look like a casino. You find yourself in a ritzy fashion boutique. The name Ardizoon is in the big silver letters on the wall. This doesn't make any sense. Look, Salazar signal is right here. They're below us. What if it's hidden? The Brotherhood likes to coerce their other criminals, right? They go after people who can't turn to the police for help. So what if this is an illegal gambling den? You might be onto something. The legal card rooms in LA, they only allow a handful of games. And there, you're betting against other players, never the house. The Brotherhood would go bigger. Wait, look, over there. You hear pitched laughter from the far end of the boutique, near the dressing rooms. The curtain parts and 3 expensively dressed young women walk out, and behind them you can barely make out the doors of an elevator. That's gotta be the way to the parlor. Alright, let's go. Start towards the dressing rooms, but realize Toby isn't following you. You turn around to see him with a puzzled look, studying his phone. Oh, that's not good. What is it? The intruder alarm back at the garage. Something tripped it. I thought you said you were the only one left behind. That's just it, I was. I gotta get back there early. It's all riding on you now. Toby, please be careful. Don't get yourself hurt. We're gonna need you to make it out of this. Toby puts a hand on your shoulder. Right back at you. With that, Toby scurries out into the street. You sneak closer towards the dressing room, ducking behind a rack as another group of well-dressed visitors slip through the curtain to the unmarked elevator. Darn, there's no floor sign. I can't tell what level they're going to. How am I supposed to find this parlor? I'm running out of time. You notice the shimmering dress on a display beside you. Maybe if I look the part, I could slip in as part of the group. Wow. That dress is actually not half bad. No. Forget it. I gotta get moving. Yeah, now is not really the time for clothes shopping, I'm just saying. You're in the elevator alone, hoping nobody sees you. You stare blankly at the floor buttons. Oh, come on. There's 20 stories in here. Which button should I press? 5th. Wait, hold on. Are we on ground level? I'm assuming we're on ground level. So they'd be above. 18th floor, how about that? The elevator whisks you up to a level of empty office space. You check a few more floors with no luck. Come on, think. They wouldn't have a secret gambling parlor on a random floor, would they? You look at the buttons, trying to find some clue. You peer closely, turning on the phone's flashlight, and notice that the labels of 2 buttons are more worn than the others. 1 and 10. 10. The elevator door slides shut once more, and you emerge on the 10th floor. More office space. What am I doing wrong? Study the numbers again. Wait. 1 and 10. An ace and a 10 make 21 in blackjack. You press both buttons simultaneously. Oh, bite me! The elevator rumbles and descends farther than before. I must be going underground. At last, the elevator settles and opens, butterflies in your stomach. You walk down the hall. You push open a set of double doors and find yourself on a decadent, gold-trimmed gambling floor. Whoa, this place is swanky. The staff and the guests glance at your attire, puzzled. You're drawing a lot of looks. So much for blending in. You linger by a central table, hoping for a good spot to scout for the crew. Can I help you, miss? You look a little young for this place. You look like a Chip and Dale, and you look younger than me. Shut up. Don't you look a little young? Draw yourself up as tall as you can look, and look down at your nose at the man. Have you looked in the mirror? You look a little young. Do I need to have a little talk with your manager about embarrassing customers? That's not necessary. My apologies, miss. The young dealer leaves you alone as you scan the gambling floor. And spot Mona, stunning in a short red dress of lace. Oh! Wow. Wow. Don't move. You turn away, you stay rooted to your spot, hoping she doesn't recognize you from behind. You risk a peek over your shoulder and see Zima and Salazar have joined her. Oh, you look like the dumb idiot you are with your phone on. I'm too far away to hear them. You watch from a distance as Mona signals the others to follow. The 3 of them pass by an intimidating bouncer into a roped-off room. Gotta find a way back there. You start to follow them, but find yourself face to face with Ellie. Logan. Hi. He looks around anxiously, grabs your hand, and pulls you into a private lounge. Once you're alone, Logan wheels on you. What the hell are you doing here? I'm here because Toby told me everything. I want to know. I know what we did, Logan. I know Cold had us kidnapped, a Brotherhood traitor. Ellie, I'm sorry. If I had any idea, I swear. It's too late for hypotheticals, Logan. We're in serious trouble. I know Cold's planning to hand him over in exchange for our freedom. But it's not too late to stop this. Come on. You pull on Logan's arm, but he doesn't budge. What's wrong? I can't let you blow this, Ellie. What? You almost killed Colt when you found out. I thought you were against this whole plan. He came around to my way of seeing things. Nice blue suede suit. You turn around to see Cold walking into the lounge. He folds his arms. Ellie, glad you could join for the fireworks. That's all you have to say to me? After everything we've been through. What do you want me to say? Sorry? I don't want to lie to you. Oh, now that's a problem? You didn't mind lying about your whole plan. I didn't lie. I had to hide the truth to protect you. You're smart, Ellie. You have to see why I did it. Why you tricked your crew into doing something stupid and dangerous. Cole looks right past you over your shoulder. His face is expressionless. The rest of them might not love this plan, but they're willing to do what it takes. His eyes flash as he meets your gaze. Even if you aren't. Turn to Logan, stunned. You're really down with this? Handing a federal informant over to his old crew. The FBI will come after all of us for taking their witness. Colt just starts laughing. You glare at him. What could possibly be funny about this? The Fifth won't do a thing because he's not their witness. What? It's a lie, Ellie. We staged it all. The member we kidnapped isn't a rat. We just made the Brotherhood think he is. Colt, this was your plan? My plan. Ellie, this was your plan. It's you who came up with it, remember? They have everything they want, but we just have to make them think they don't. Make them believe it could all be taken away. There's one thing they're afraid of losing. Freedom. No different from us. It's one thing the entire Brotherhood will step out of shadows to protect. In your head, everything clicks into place. The man in the badger's hat? It's him, isn't it? We just had to get him alone. Sometimes the rest of the Brotherhood wouldn't know where he was. One more thing. Call it a gift. A season ticket to the Badgers? Hell, Kaneko, you know the way to a man's heart. Right behind home plate, too. These for 75K? I don't call this a gift, pal. I call this a bribe. Just what are you after? An advocate. For me and my crew. We don't want the Brotherhood to be the Brotherhood's lapdog. We want to be partners. I'll see what I can do. We knew he'd keep it quiet from the rest of his gang. Better yet, we knew exactly where to find him. Section 1, row C, seat 6. I've got eyes on him. We grabbed him in the bathroom and knocked him out. Shh, shh. There, sweet dreams. Quick, get him in the trunk. And you did the rest. If the Brotherhood realizes we're lying, they'll kill us without a second thought. That's why we can't back down now. Okay. I don't understand something. But won't he deny the whole thing? Once you hand him over, he'll tell them the truth. He doesn't know what the truth is. He never saw our faces. He has no memory of the grab. He won't even remember where it happened. He'll have no answers, no alibi. And you didn't trust me with any of this. I didn't think you had the stomach, and I was right. I knew Logan wouldn't either, and my pop said he was weak ever since you showed up. Logan grimaces and looks away. Oh! Well, how thoughtful of you. I'm glad you guys have such a high thought process of my ass. Only Mona had guts. Eventually I had to trust Zima, too. Look, Ellie. Guy we grabbed, he's a real piece of trash. He's killed people. And now you're killing him. What the Brotherhood does with him is their business. You know what they'll do to him. This isn't you. This isn't the crew I know. This isn't the cult I know. Then you don't know us at all. Our life, what we've been through. And at the end of your dad will take you back. He'll welcome you home. You'll go off to college, forget all this ever happened. You're a tourist. That's what you think of me? Colt bites his tongue, simmering. He'll be here soon. We'll finally meet the Brotherhood, face to face. We'll be free. It won't work, Colt. No matter what you offer them. They won't let you go. You're selling your soul for nothing. Selling? I'm not selling anything, Ellie. Freedom can't be bought. It can only be taken. Colt heads for the door. Oh, please, you're going too far. You're not a bad person. He hesitates at the threshold. You don't get to choose where the line is drawn. He looks over to Logan. Get rid of her, will you? Colt leaves. Logan approaches you, his face pained. Come on. I need to get you out of here before you get hurt. By who? You? Like you haven't heard her enough, kid. Logan steps back and shakes his head. How can you say that to me? You know I could never. I don't know, Logan. Apparently I have no idea what you're capable of. Don't you get it? They're going to kill you. They're going to sniff out Colt's lie. The plan will work. And if it doesn't? Are you really willing to take that risk? You want us, just you and me, to go up against not one, but two crews? You're even crazier than Colt, you know that? Why are you even here, Logan? I thought you cut and run at the first sign of a bad situation. You don't stick around. I'm asking myself that same question. It's me, isn't it? I'm the reason you haven't left. Logan hesitates. You walk up close to him. You can still stop this, Logan. We can stop this together. Logan, you owe me. You've lied to me. You've used me. You've hurt me. I know. So now you're gonna do what exactly? I say. Logan looks deep in your eyes. You're barely able to meet the intensity of his gaze, but you refuse to back down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, to hell with it. Had a feeling my time running with Mercy Park was coming to an end anyway. The exchange is going down somewhere in the VIP area this way. You and Logan make your way across the floor, keeping an eye out for other members of the crew. I don't see any of them. They're in position for the exchange. Kiniko wanted me posted out there. We'd better hurry. You reach the roped-off section, but the bouncer puts up a hand. Oh my god, he's a bouncer in every goddamn book known to man. It's 10 to get in. $10? No, 10,000. What? No, 10,000. It's the minimum. This is the high roller section. You step back from the cordon. Don't suppose you have that kind of cash on you. Let's see. I got 500. And I've got 7. 507. It's a good start. Logan, be serious. There's no way we can come up with that kind of money. Sure we can. We just have to win it. You want to gamble our way to 10K? No, I want to cheat. You're a math whiz, Ellie. I wager you'd be great at counting cards. And me, I've got tricks up my sleeve. There is another way, but it's a riskier. There's something even riskier than what you just said. If I cause a big enough distraction, you can probably sneak back there without the bouncer noticing. But then you'd be on your own, up against 2 crews, and I wouldn't be able to help you anymore. It's your call, Ellie. Go it alone. Ellie Bond. We can't guarantee we'll get enough money in time. Distraction it is, then. Just watch your back in there, okay? I will. What kind of distraction were you thinking? Not quite sure. I guess we're about to find out. As you take a position at the bar nearby, you watch Logan saunter in the middle of a parlor, hands in his pockets, whistling to himself. He scouts for options and grabs an entire case of poker chips from behind a distracted dealer. That ought to do it. Why not just take the chips and go cash them in? What the goddamn stupid idiot. But incredibly, no one notices. Logan looks around, bewildered. He calls out, "Hello? I'm stealing this." Oh my god, you're an idiot. Huh? What the? Silver guards run at him from all directions. Ah, there we go. Thank you. As one guard closes in, Logan opens the case and flings hundreds of chips in the air. Ah! Then Logan turns and chucks the empty case at another guard, pegging him in the head. Nearby gamblers gasp and yelp in surprise as Logan sprints away from security. Logan whacks the on button on a deck shuffler as he runs by. It spits out playing cards, rapid fire, firing into the faces of his pursuers. Gonna have to be faster than that. Slides under one table, then jumps, runs atop the length of a craps table. Why are we sitting here watching this instead of going behind? A guard darts into his path at the end, but Logan just hurdles him. He passes by you, shooting you a wink just before disappearing down a hallway, security giving chase. Now's my chance. With everyone distracted, you slip past the ropes into the VIP section. The high roller area is dimmer and quieter, a string of quartets that play softly in the corner. I can't believe that worked, but now I'm on my own. I gotta find where they're keeping the hostage. You walk to the VIP section, thinking of where the crew could be hiding him, when you recognize someone. Across the room, a man has his back to you, arms folded, gazing up at a large painting mounted on the wall. Ah, hi Kaneko. Let's completely avoid you. Crap, I can't let him see me. Looking around, you hide behind a newspaper. Snatch a newspaper out of the hands of someone reading in a lounge chair. Sorry, I haven't checked my portfolio today. Hold the newspaper open to block your face, barely peeking over the top to see Colt approaching his father. It's all ready. Pop, I said it's all... I've always heard rumors about this. Colt glances at the painting. Landscape with the fall of Icarus. The reproduction is excellent. Steps closer to the painting, studying the tiny, distant form of a man plunging into the sea. Don't tell me you're having second thoughts. And third, and fourth. Don't. It's too late. But it's over the crew will understand why we did it. Too late indeed. Turns to Colt and awkwardly puts a hand on his shoulder. You've grown up so much, my son. Colt, uncomfortable with his sad stare, looks away. Yeah, I guess I have. Kaneko opens his mouth, struggles to form words, and instead just claps his son on the shoulder a couple times and releases him. I'll get in a position and direct the Brotherhood to the vault when they arrive. Alright, it's almost over, Pop. Yeah, it is. You watch Colt and Kaneko part ways. Okay, the vault must be somewhere the hostage is. Now I just have to find it. Maybe I can follow Colt straight to him. Venturing deep into the corridors beneath Artizone, you walk around a corner and see... Jason? Jason wheels around, startled, his gun drawn. He exhales in relief when he sees you. Jesus, Ellie, you have to give me a heart attack. What are you doing here? I should be asking you that. Don't you know this place is under Brotherhood control? Then why do you have a gun out, you idiot? You... don't you? That's why you're here. Jason, seriously, why are you here? I got a tip that the Brotherhood was about to make a big deal here. It's with Mercy Park, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know where exactly the exchange is supposed to go down? I overheard them talking about the vault. Come on, we gotta hurry. Why am I getting involved with your ass? You follow Jason through the halls until you find a massive steel door in the wall. This must be it. Together you push the heavy door open. The vault is small but heavy-duty. Poker chips, bands, bills, and money counters line the walls. Sitting in the chair in the middle of the room is... It's him, the man in the alley. A hostage? What the hell were they planning? Alright, I can get him out of here. Alone? I need you to go back to the street level and call your dad. He'll want to hear what this guy has to say. Okay, I'll call him. You dart back into the hall and start running, but you stop when you hear voices from the vault. Thank God you're here. Huh? Turning around, creeping back towards the vault, and peering in. Jason's taken off the man's hood and is walking behind him. You gotta get me out of here before they come back. You don't have to worry about them anymore, Foley. Wait, I know his face. From the parking garage. Foley was the other cop. Oh, no. The sector's clear. He's one of Jason's task force. Jason draws a knife. What are you waiting for? Cut me loose. You talked. What? No, I didn't. I'd never, not in my life. Gotta agree with you there. He drives the knife deep into Foley's chest. Oh! Why'd you make me do this? You really thought we didn't find out? Clap a hand over your mouth, barely able to contain your scream. You watch in horror as life leaves Foley's eyes. Jesus Christ, is everybody in this chapter, like in this book, dirty except for your father? Holy shit. You turn to run, but two pairs of hands grab you. Don't you know it's rude to spy on people? Who are you? They shove you back into the vault where Jason is wiping his fingerprints off the knife. This one was outside, listening in on the whole thing. The man shoves you forward so Jason can see you clearly. Oh, Ellie. Man, I told you to leave. They were all at the parking garage. They're your task force. You're the Brotherhood? Jason squats down in front of you, a kind look on his face. Ellie, just breathe. I need you to calm down. This can all be fixed, I promise. You try to pull away, but the other two detectives hold you firm. Don't struggle, Ellie. Let's just keep this simple. This doesn't have to get any worse. I kept your secret, didn't I? Now you can keep mine. The world spins and you can't even form words. Jason stands up. Do you know where Kaneko is? He wanted us all here for this. I'm guessing he wants to thank you for not nabbing a rat. Then you hear a shriek of metal as the vault door swings closed. You see a sliver of Salazar's face as he throws something inside just before it shuts. What? Even I'm like this guy. What the f is going on? The woman pulls on the vault door's handle. It won't budge. You look down at what Salazar threw, a steel canister, spews a dark, noxious cloud. Gas grenade. Uh-oh. Those bastards. It was a setup. Gas fills the room quickly, burning your lungs. You cough and gag. I can't breathe. The members of the Brotherhood start choking too. You drop to your knees. As you start to lose consciousness, Colt's words echo in your head. Selling. I'm not selling anything, Ellie. Freedom can't be bought. It can only be taken. Okay. I don't know what else to say. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. I'm really surprised, actually. I'm really kind of surprised by this whole plan. It's kind of interesting, to say the least. I don't know what else to say. I did not see this coming. I must say, I did not see this coming. I'm actually kind of impressed. With that being said, you know what to do. And I guess I'll see you guys for LMLS2 when that comes up later. Peace.